Hey everyone, it's me, Sarah.
And I'm Rocky.
We are SavageDisneyPins.
And today, we're going to talk about the glorious month of September.
Yay! So, my friend Pauline over at Mouse and Mermaid does a monthly pin tag that she creates, and we were tagged in September. So we are going to do this one. There are 10 pins for this pin tag. Some of these are really fun. They were kind of hard to find.
We're going to link her channel down below in the description. She is a lot of fun. We highly recommend you go check her out. Like, as soon as you finish this video, go there and watch all of her videos. Subscribe, hit thumbs up. Do the same for us while you're at it.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Like any pin tag we've experienced in the past, the fun part is making decisions. It was a lot of fun, and we can't wait to share these with you.
I love pin tags because I get to flip through my binders of pins and love my pins.
It's what she does normally. You've just given her a purpose.
I just have a reason.
It just lets her be in her natural state and feel productive about it. So pin number 1. Favorite pin acquired in the month of September. And Sarah picked out not only a great pin, but this whole series is great. And this is probably, most likely, in my top 12 pin from this set. There's 12 in the set, right?
There's 12 in the set. So
I love this set.
This is your favorite one from the set? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's in the top 12 of the pins from that set that I like. This is one of my favorite sets ever made.
Okay. So this is the latte pin with Sully and Mike Wazowski down there. This came out in September of 2018. So this was one of the monthly park releases that came out that year. Pin number 2. Fall starts on September 22nd. What is your favorite fall pin? I selected this gorgeous DEC Jasmine. This came out last year, 2019, and it is an Ellie of 250.
That's a Disney Employee Center pin, correct?
Yes.
Oh, it's awesome.
And it's Jasmine with a masquerade mask, and she's trick-or-treating. Pin number 3.
Who's going apple picking? Show us our favorite apple pin. Not only did we choose our favorite apple-based pin, and not only is it near and dear to our hearts, but it's also geographically close to us.
I picked the Oregon and Washington state pin that came out. I think this one came out in 2019 as well. Maybe 2018. It's been out for a while, but you can collect all 50 states. Makes a whole US map. So that's kind of cool. I don't have the whole map. I only wanted Oregon, and it came stuck to Washington.
Washington's cool.
But Washington has the apples, so...
It does.
Yeah.
So it makes this work.
Yeah. I do like that we get the duck and the beaver.
Yeah, that's
on
amazing.
Ours, so I think that's pretty cool. We've got the Oregon and Washington state pin.
So a little faux pas I've noticed about that pin, if we look at the beaver, are the colors of the beaver's umbrella.
Yeah, that is kind of a problem a little bit. So the Oregon ducks are green and yellow, and the Oregon beavers are orange and black. So the fact that the beaver has a green and yellow umbrella is
almost a slight to Oregon State. So we
we
apologize on their behalf. They probably weren't aware. Pin number 4.
The zodiac sign Libra starts this month. What is your favorite Libra inspired pin? This was hard for me. I am not much of an astrological person. I had to look up Libra. I don't know anything about any of them. So what I found out is that they're calm, rational, and detached when dealing with situations.
Cooler heads prevail, I always say.
That was one little sentence that I pulled from the Wikipedia of what a Libra is.
From the exacting science that is astrology.
Right. That being said, I found this Tiana pin because Tiana is the coolest and calmest and most collectedest ever.
She definitely keeps it on the level.
Yeah. And I just love this pin. This is the storybook pin that came out in 2019. And it has this really cool picture on the front. And then you open it up and there's another picture on the inside and it tells a little story.
Pin number 5. And we're going to talk about stones. More importantly, sapphire, which is the official stone of the month of September.
So I couldn't find anything that was like a super deep color, but I did find this Incredibles pin that I think will work because it has this like super shimmery, shiny,
translucent blue,
gemstone-y looking blue color.
I like what you did there.
And it's a little slider. So it's when Mrs. Incredible and Edna Mode are looking at the new uniforms for all of the kids.
I like that scene a lot when like it shows the simulated baby crawling in the suit and they're like firing missiles and stuff at it.
So this is an LE 3000. It came out for the 15th anniversary of The Incredibles.
Pin number 6.
Back to school.
Also my favorite pin from this whole challenge.
Show us a character that is going to rock the school year. Pauline, I'm sorry. I took a little bit of a liberty with this one.
But if you think about rocking and school year, it's like if Disney did a musical in a school setting, that would be the perfect pin, right, Sarah?
The pin represents Troy and Gabriella, and you know that they're gonna rock their senior year. You know, go Cats go. Wildcats, East High, West High? They're either at East High or West High.
Maybe East West High?
This was just an open edition pin from back in 2007. And it's just a High School Musical pep rally pin. And it reminded me of back to school because I was a cheerleader in high school and I had to do all the pep rallies. So that's the pin I picked for this category. Next up, pin number 7.
Everybody's favorite holiday, Labor Day. Well, I'm sure it's somebody's favorite holiday. It's a day I don't have to work, so on that day, it's my favorite holiday.
So this is show us a character that is hardworking.
So we didn't select just one character that's hardworking.
I had to make up for the last category where I selected no characters.
We selected 7.
8. There's 8.
Well, there's 8 characters on it, but there's 7 that are hardworking. The other one, kind of a freeloader. Hi-ho!
The 7 Dwarves.
She didn't want to hi-ho back.
I didn't. These guys are like the hardest working dudes in all of Disney, I think.
Their one song is about working, going to work.
Right. This is one of my favorite pin series. This is the Vintage Vinyl series, and they have the movie on the front, and then there's actually this sliding element with the record on the inside.
Pin number 8.
International Dot Day.
That's a thing, huh?
Yeah, it's for Minnie Mouse.
So Dot Day is a day that Disney made up for Minnie Mouse, or is this like an international day like Speak Pirate or Emoji Day?
You know, I'm not really sure, but in this pin tag, it is about Minnie Mouse.
Oh, well that makes sense. And it's super convenient. You only have 101 Minnie Mouse pins.
Yeah.
How did you pick one?
I picked the one that had the most dots.
I see what you did there.
She's got dots on her skirt, dots on her bow, and dots on the thing behind her. She has like a little like thing too.
Little party favor?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's not a party favor. It's a that's what I said.
Yeah. We'll go with that then. Who am I to argue?
This came out in 2018. It was part of a 5-pin booster set for, I think it was for like Mickey's, I don't know, some celebration. It kind of matched all that stuff. So there's like the Fab Five all had their own pin in the set.
This one though contains the most dots.
It did, yeah. Pin number 9. National Dance Day was September 19th. Show us a pin that represents the ultimate Walt Disney World dance party.
What pin stood out to you the most?
Stand out above the crowd, even if you gotta shout out loud. Till mine is the only face you'll see. Gonna stand out, yeah. What?
So
what was the question?
I asked what's the second best song in a Goofy movie?
Who wouldn't want to have a dance party with Powerline? Pin number 10. September 27th was World Tourism Day.
And I gotta get an updated calendar. I'm missing all these days. I didn't realize September was chock to the brim full of holidays. I mean, could this be our nation's most important month?
Well, every day is some day.
Well,
I swear, like hot dog day and I don't know.
At the time of this video, it's Monday.
World Tourism Day. Show us a pin from a Disney park that you would like to visit.
One of our bucket list items is to visit all of the Disney parks in existence from now until we expire. And hopefully travel will open up internationally in the not too distant future and we can make good on that goal. But one thing that we love almost more than any other ride that isn't Space Mountain or Rise of the Resistance is Haunted Mansion. But we hear France does it better.
So the pin that I picked for National Tourism Day is this pin from Disneyland Paris, and it is a Phantom Manor pin.
It even sounds cooler.
Yeah. And like I hear that their Thunder Mountain and Phantom Manor are like right next to each other, and apparently the story like intertwines. So
it's thematically connected.
Yeah. So that's definitely somewhere that I'd like to go.
Let me explain why we geek out about this. Because when we're not making videos and when we should be working, we're on YouTube watching videos about the parks. And when we have to work, or at least when Sarah has to work, she's listening to park music, like the soundtrack of the parks, as she's being productive. We might need to have an intervention. No one's here to stop us.
Pauline over at Mouse and Mermaid, thank you again for tagging us in this. This was a blast. Please go check out her channel. Go check out the other pin tags. Go check out all the other people that were tagged in the September pin tag. And remember, she does monthly pin tags.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button right there.
For more Disney content and pinspiration, click subscribe.
Until next time, everybody, stay savage. Bye.
Bye. September is pretty much the official start date of pumpkin everything. So, you know, pumpkin cold brews. They're my favorite. This is a representation of my pumpkin cold brew.
I've never heard this song before. Is that James Taylor?
Yeah, James Taylor wrote that in 1972.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought I recognized it.